guys, it's Buzzard. Welcome back. Now today we're gonna be looking at a few operators, 2 of them to be exact. And this is the Learn the Operator series. Now what we're gonna be going over is Sledge himself. I'm looking at 3 different categories. And those 3 different categories go into the 3 things. Gadgets and loadout, counters, and the maps, okay? Now, what I usually would use, instead of the M59, I can't even read the rest of that because my stupid recording thing is in the way. I'm sorry, guys. And the A85, A5, sorry. And then the SMG-11 Black Eyes, which I always use. What do I use on this is the scope 2.5x, muzzle brake, vertical grip, the badge weapon skin, and for charms, well, I usually add in the silver voidage charm and the frag grenade. So that's my loadout for Sledge. Now let's go over smoke, okay? Okay, so for the FMG9, I usually use the holographic, the muzzle brake, and the waves weapon skin card, okay? And then there's my vintage silver. Then there's the SMG-11, which I have black eyes for as well. The reason I never have muzzle brake on is because there is no muzzle brake, sadly. I usually use the holographic, and again the same chart. Now, that's the loadouts I usually use for both operators. Let's get into what their abilities can do, okay?
No, find the biohazard container.
Alrighty, so, pardon the entire, John T's part. So what does Sledge's ability do? Or gadget? I like to call it ability as well. That's what they do. So his ability or gadget is a sledgehammer, okay? You can destroy barricades, floors,
secure the biohazard container.
hatches,
Cease securing the room.
okay, that's all he can really destroy, except for one more gadget, but we'll get to that in a minute with the counters part.
Secure the container.
Okay. Now, Sledge,
Securing the container.
the really only things he really counters are destroying things like maestro cams, for example,
Protect the bio container.
or those
Stop securing the container.
cameras, bulletproof cameras. He can destroy those. He also counters Clash. No, not Clash. Sorry, Castle. My bad. Castle is. He counters Castle, Maestro, and a few others.
Secure the biohazard container.
Okay. Now let's move on to Smoke.
The room. We need to protect the biohazard
I forgot to
container.
mention that Smoke can have his barbed wire or shield. Okay, so normally, shields, in my opinion, doesn't really do much, but it's certainly better than nothing. But so, what does Smoke
10 seconds.
do to counter? So, Smoke is more of like a passive aggressive blockage.
Biohazard container location
So,
unknown. Keep it secure.
say an enemy is coming from that way. I can throw my smoke up there or in there, and if there's like a hatch breach up there and they fall down, you can always activate the smoke and block them from coming through. And since if you're playing smoke, as long as you're the one playing smoke, you will not take damage from the gas. But defenders and attackers can still take damage as long as they're not smoke or immune to the smoke. What to say? And smoke really just all he does is more of like a flank watch, like objective hold kind of role. That's the role that he plays. To block off enemies and prevent flanks as well. Say there's a rotation hole, like right here. There's a rotation hole at this one hole, that right there. And they make like an impact grenade or something. If you see an enemy holding this thing, a hole is just about, let's see, can I destroy now? A hole just about like this big, if not even a little bigger. You can throw your smoke in gas in there. So that'll stop them or at least slow them down from killing you. So they'll worry about their survival other than dying to you and losing, okay? That's what smoke's ability can do. Is there anyone that can counter smoke? No, not really, unless they have like a grenade and throw quick. If say like they're hiding behind a shield, so like if a shield's like right, say here, and he's like holding an angle up here. Unless you can throw a grenade, he'll freak out and run most of the time. But if you're like going throw your grenade,
15 seconds.
well, he's worried about killing you.
10 seconds left.
And as long as distracted, you will possibly.
Time expired. Container was not secured. Op 4 failed their mission.
That's really what happens. I can't think of any right now. I'm sorry, but I'm brain dead. Okay. But I'll comment down if there is any counters, because I forget. Alright. Now, since you, so now, if you enjoyed the content and what I've been telling you, oh, just kidding, you thought this video was over? Oh, no, I was messing with you. You thought, but no, like seriously, in all honesty, the video's not over. It's almost over. It'll play this. Okay, so what maps do smoke do well in? House, Oregon, Hartford, no, I don't think I ever played it that often. Clubhouse, Presidential plane rarely. Consulate, he's pretty good. He's pretty good for that one. Bank as well. Canal, I don't see that much people playing smoking canal. So I'll just say unidentified. Chalet, he can be very useful in Chalet. Okay, Davinsky, I mean, yeah, you can use him. Yeah, you can use him. Border, oh, sorry, I skipped Yacht. Yeah, you can't. No, Yacht is just not smart. Border, you can use him for like stopping people from what I usually do, go upside down or whatnot. Favela, no. Skyscraper? No. Barlet? No. Coastline? Definitely. He's good on there. Theme park? Tower? No. Villa? Debatable. Villa is debatable for me, in my opinion. Fortress? No. And Outback? Not really. Those are, in my opinion, what like maps are good for smoke. Okay, now let's go over Sledge. Sledge is good for any map, except for a few. Like, I don't like playing Sledge on her for base. Okay, it's just like asking, yo, could you get me killed? Presidential plane. And what was it? Canal is kind of risky as well. Cave, he's good on. Yacht. Yacht. No, don't use Sledge on Yacht, okay? Skyscraper, he's good for that one. Barlet, literally almost nobody uses. Coastline, he's somewhat right. I think, well, I mean, any operator is good for Coastline. Theme park, he is good. Tower, not so much. Villa, debatable again. Fortress, no. Outback, no. At least not in my opinion. And use them. Alright, so what are those 3 divisions I said earlier? Okay, those 3 divisions are like the strongest. Like Division 1 would be like the strongest area. Division 2 would be middle class, like no, the strongest, not the weakest. So it's like right in the middle, like perfect. And 3rd division will be the weakest, the weakest operators. Now, where would I put Sledge? I wouldn't exactly put Sledge in the middle class, and I wouldn't put. Actually, yeah, I'll put him in the middle class. Actually, he's not weak, but he's not like strong, you know. But he's somewhat useful. And what about smoke? I would say the same. I would say it's the same for smoke. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoy, and like and subscribe if you want Black Eyed Seagull. So see ya.